Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. And today we are continuing Zhongli's quest. We are now on a record of all things. After we visited Saltarai, Zhongli told us to come back here. So we are in the Guyun Stone Forest. We're currently right above the domain, and I believe we're supposed to go somewhere up here. Maybe at the tippy top? But we'll find out momentarily, I suppose. Running out of stamina, though. Don't really want to fight those pyro slimes either. Oh good, it's the triple abyss mage. Do we want to fight them? No, not particularly. Ow. Let's see if we can't just avoid them. I don't think they can climb mountains too well. Let's wait to get our stamina back. Yeah, they don't appear to be able to chase us, so that's good. Double Zhongli.
Now, I mentioned before that many gods of old have been sealed beneath the Guyun Stone Forest. The Adepti have presently handed Liyue over to mortals, and Havria's time was even further in the past. The Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler that she left behind should not return to Liyue. To leave them here is to let them slumber. And it is also a homecoming. I ended an era with my own two hands. I've always wondered how I should remember that which I ended. History records, but history may be changed. This incident proved that. Time is a mighty force, and history's twist in its flow. I need to find a better way of recording history in order to engrave its truth. Stone carvings were one such ancient method, but unchanging stone, immovable earth, even one such as myself. Someday we may all disappear.
Zhongli.
Therefore, I thought of you, traveler. You are one who crosses the celestial atlas, and who passes through countless worlds. If our history is engraved in your memory, it will one day accompany you into another world. As long as a traveler like you is able to record what happened, then a backup of sorts will exist for times and tides of Teyvat.
Sounds like tough work.
Now then, it is time that we consigned both the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler to the sea.
So neither of those guys got either of these relics?
Why do we need to throw them into the sea?
As I said before, this is the place to which the remnants of many bygone gods are consigned. This includes Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, who the Jade Chamber most recently returned to this ocean prison. Thousands of years ago, the Adepti and I fought against the turmoil that plagued every corner of this land. Guyun Stone Forest, where I sealed many gods with my spears. After so long, naught but folktales remain. Osial, you and I were foes, but our ancient grudge is but a bygone memory now. May that which Havria has left behind be yours to subsume. And thus another spark of divinity departs from Liyue. My legacy shall now be left to those who come after to debate.
Wait, we're already done? That was so quick. Is that all there is?
I will remain here for a while. I fear that moments of reminiscence like this can only grow fewer. We did not measure right and wrong during the days of the Archon War in the same manner as we do today. Of course, as I am now, I only wish that she could have lived in a gentler time.
We're gonna ask him all
I will
this
remain
stuff.
here for a while. Though the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler do have power in their own right, they are nothing before Osayo. If a day comes when he should recover his strength and return, I believe that even so, he will be defeated once more.
Even with the ability to make infinite salt?
That is a good question. In the past, I might have given you a most specific answer. But now... Yes. I suppose I will continue in my role as a consultant at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. But if this journey was to your liking, why don't you come along the next time I am seeking to preserve memories of Leo's past?
Well, I guess that's all there is to it. I mean, seems like a big task to tell the traveler to remember everything so that the traveler can record history, because it's not really that relevant, especially if you like leave the world, then that history doesn't really matter in a way to other civilizations because it's not their history. Like, you could still learn from it, but it's not a relevant history. So I don't know what he's really thinking there. There's probably a better way to do it. Like, he could go write a book or something, but it doesn't seem like he wants to do that. But I guess that is it for Zhongli's quest. And next time we will be moving on to Ganyu's quest. That should be the last one that we have. Don't think there's any more in here. Yep, it's just Ganyu's quest, and then hopefully we'll be at the next update by then. The next update should just be a little bit away. And then we'll have another story probably for Zhao, as well as the event going on at that time. So we'll have those two things to do. Again, if you have any suggestions for other games to play, we've kind of been playing Genshin for a while and there's not a whole lot going on. The whole Lantern Rite, is that what the event is called with Zhao? The Lantern Rite Festival probably won't be too big of a deal. Probably be able to finish that fairly quickly. And then we won't have a lot going on, so I'll be looking maybe to try something else in the meantime while we wait for a bigger update, like the next region or just a new area to explore, stuff like that. But either way, hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time.